Oh my gosh.
What up, Finger Gang?
Hey, gang gang.
Chris and Nicole are back at it again with another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 4.
Hidden Inventory 4.
Ooh, let's continue with the Hidden Inventory.
Let's go.
Ooh, gosh.
Show us
That's a different shot.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, actually. Cracking of her head all the way to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Dio. Ooh, getting right into it. Let's go. Oh, that was sick. Feel bad for that one though. Ooh, let's see who's better at hand-to-hand combat.
Ooh.
Geto's no slouch, I'll say that. But I don't know. I don't know if he's got anything on this guy. He seems like a hand-to-hand specialist, or at least weapons. So that's how he's able to penetrate the barriers. I was wondering about that the whole time. Oh damn, he got a spear gun?
Ooh. I know, right?
For real. Yusuke Urameshi out of nowhere.
Ew. Ew.
This reminds me of David Blaine.
I was just gonna say that too. Magic.
Magic. Maybe David Blaine is a sorcerer.
情報の開示が能力の底上げになることは知っている。私がなぜ厚生宮へ続く扉が分かった。私たちは毛ほども残影をしね。
Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
What is
Whoa, this is so cool.
Damn, this looks crazy too.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh.
Dude.
Dang, he's dodging all of this too.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, the dragon.
I know. It's like the never-ending story dragon. Falcor. Oh my god.
He just remembered now. Oh, movement.
My god. You can even keep people in there?
I guess so.
My god, he just cleanly escaped.
Yeah.
Wow. That was on a different level. Wow.
That sounds bad.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, what's that? Gojo? No.
No. What?
Oh my god.
What?
Let's go.
For real, real.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Oh.
Okay. There you go. That explains it.
Yep.
First time they ever mentioned that. Or at least explained it.
Oh.
Damn, you got a chain?
It connects.
Didn't think about purple, baby. gonna happen?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's beating you, man. He's definitely beating you. Ooh.
ごめん、あまない。
Oh no.
お前のために怒ってない。
Oh yeah.
誰も
What a
憎んじゃい
shame.
ない。ルイが独尊。取説があること。
So sick.
Wow.
全員。
And it goes to
It goes to
Geto.
Geto.
Yeah. So intense. This is his turn. Somehow this is gonna
Yeah.
change him. Still really curious about that.
What?
Blood? This the religious group?
いくつ万世教の施設があるって話だもんな。
Mm.
すぐる、こいつら殺すか？
Ooh.
今の俺なら多分何も感じない。
Hey.
本当に必要か？
Wow. Down to kill these people.
Mm-hmm.
Back
Action.
up
Yeah,
the
I feel like it was both. Like I didn't know that you could fit action and information all together in an episode.
Man, that was a packed episode.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
And we still got one more of this time period left. And it's not inventory 5. It's actually something different, which is surprising as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we just got to jump straight into it. Talk about the Gojo rematch. Gojo versus Megumi's dad.
Yeah.
And I still don't think they've said his name yet.
I know. So,
Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you guys will. So, yeah, did it say his name yet?
I don't think so.
No, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a rematch of sorts here.
Yeah.
And then we get an explanation of RCT, reverse curse technique, and
Yeah.
how it works.
Yeah. So why he didn't die.
Yeah. Because that wasn't really thoroughly explained in season
No,
1
I was
as far as
so-
I'm
yeah.
as far as I remember.
Yeah, I'm so glad they explained because I'm like, okay, we know he lived, so like, what, you know?
Yeah, I mean-
but I was looking forward to the multiple Gojo clones. Too bad.
Yeah. So this is apparently a really rare technique, right?
Mhm,
Only a few people have it, and Gojo has never displayed any inkling for having this technique at all, and he's never been damaged, period, throughout this entire series. This is the first time we ever get to see him even get touched.
Yeah.
So for us,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
so-
I don't know. It's so crazy, and it's just like, okay, and now he's shown us like he can do that. It's like he's like invincible.
Yeah. So he said the only way he would have killed him is if he decapitated him. So that's pretty much the limit here.
Yeah.
And then we kind of can see that there's limits to it.
Yeah.
And I guess it's decapitation, which is pretty strong.
Yeah,
That's,
which is-
you can heal from anything other than decapitation.
I mean that slice that went down his like chest seemed pretty lethal.
And there was a stab straight toward in his brain.
In
almost.
his brain. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if it broke through his skull. He might
It
have
must
been
have not.
concentrating that power
Yeah,
there, and it
yeah.
didn't actually stab him in
Yeah,
the brain.
it was
but
just enough to get it to bleed, and he probably thought it went through, and it didn't.
Man, yeah, and then we get to see purple for the first time in this episode as
fine.
well.
Yeah, and like it just came to him too, because remember he tried it earlier, and it was like
He couldn't even do red in the
he,
other
he, like,
episode.
failed. Yeah.
So he successfully does red and purple here. So.
Can we talk about how Gojo is acting too? Gojo is like on a different level here. Like
Yeah,
he's like
he's really feeling himself. He's like
really-
almost godly. He's getting this god complex.
yeah, he has
kind of
this
thing
like,
going on.
and then he's like in the sunlight and he's floating, and then he's like laughing crazy. Like it's like almost like he's insane and like euphoric at the same time.
He's like drunk with his own power.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird because usually he's always like really cool or some calm or like kind of dorky because being
Goofy,
goofy. Yeah, but not like that. Like that was just it was so weird. It was kind of freaky.
Yeah.
I don't know. He would freak me out. Like if I saw someone acting that way, I'd be like, "Don't go near that person."
Oh man, yeah, and then we get to see the aftermath of Megumi's dad, kind of just this.
Oh my god!
So I'm guessing he doesn't have a reverse curse technique, or I don't even think it could.
I don't know.
Heal
That was
for this.
that was intense. Okay, so
But then
let's
Gojo
talk about
said, if you're not decapitated, then
Yeah.
you can heal. Like that's not decapitation.
It's true.
Maybe
It's true.
he could have healed from this, but he also has 0 curse energy.
Yeah.
He has that heavenly pact, which is kind of explained earlier in the thing that
Exactly.
yeah, he doesn't have curse energy, so he obviously wouldn't have reverse curse.
Yeah. See, so he's done. But dude, let's talk about that shot. So like, I think it starts with like looking at the eye, and then it starts zooming out through these like, it looks like these like just abstract shapes, right? And I'm like, this is a weird shot to
like
show this.
the reverse out of the hole, right?
But it was actually reversing through the giant hole that was created, and it finishes off with a half like pressed, I don't know, like hole in his whole body. Like, wow, what an amazing shot that was.
Yeah, that was a really amazing
I loved
shot.
it. I was just like, I did not know what I was looking at, and then when they
I had
finally
no
zoom
idea.
out, you're like, wow, that's amazing. And then I love the hand goes in the hole, and
He's,
then there's like
grabbing nothing.
and there's just blood. Like, wow,
Oof.
such like the visuals of that was just so intense. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Really amazingly brutal and
Yeah, so brutal.
jeez,
Yeah.
that was epic. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
I need to watch that again.
Yeah. Because I wasn't sure what I was looking at initially. I thought it was like going up a building, you know, like when they put. It was kind of through a building, but
Yeah,
it
it is
wasn't
through a
like
building.
vertically.
Yeah.
I thought it was like I was like, why are they showing this?
Yeah.
And then they zoom out. I was like, whoa, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
Oh,
good.
It was so good.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to mention
Yeah.
about that fight in particular?
Oh no, not the fight. Not the fight.
Well, I think the next thing we should probably jump to is Geto and Megumi's father's fight.
Yeah.
Because a ton of things are explained here as well. We
Yeah.
get an explanation of how he was able to penetrate Tengen's
Yeah, right.
barrier.
Yeah, I was like, how did he get in? Like, so easily, but I guess he knew the little secrets of the keys. Right?
It kind of delves into Heavenly Pacts a little bit here as well. And then how he's kind of like this invisible person when he's not using a
weapon.
cursed tool.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we get to see a bunch of Getos. We get to see a bunch of Getos purses here.
Yeah.
We get to see this dragon. We get to see
the
the spirit gun. We get to see
I love
the almost like horror movie purse where she's asking if she's pretty.
Yeah.
And it kind of freezes time in a way.
Yeah.
The hell. And then we have Dio's voice actor. We have a time freeze
and then
happening.
yeah, I know.
I'm like, yo, this is
that's-
Zawal.
Yeah,
He's just
for
gonna
real.
bust out
That must
his
have-
stand.
That must have just been for the voice actor. Like, we got to do it.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah, I liked it.
Amazing.
Oh.
And then yeah, I don't know. And then it ultimately has Geto losing here.
Yeah. He gets owned
He just
too.
wasn't on his level.
No, they both weren't, at least at that time.
Yeah, well, I think Gojo was above his level, and what he needed was to wear out Gojo, and that's what his plan was.
Yeah.
And it worked,
he knew.
right?
He knew. Yeah, he knew that he needed.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So, man,
But once he came back, oh man,
it was over.
you didn't stand a chance.
Nope. Like Batman versus like Superman. Batman, if he has prep,
Yeah.
he'll
he can
win.
do it. Yeah, exactly.
But
That's
then
so true.
if Superman just comes out of nowhere, be like, "What's up, Batman?"
No,
Boom,
boom.
dead.
Yeah. Punch a hole through you.
For real. Stood no chance, really.
No.
He busted out that little chain at the end, like that's gonna help.
Yeah. And the way he was dodging it too, I was like, oh. Like,
I know.
it kind of reminds me of when in Futurama when Fry drinks like 100 cups of coffee
Oh,
and then
yeah, yeah.
everything's so slow and he's like, ooh, ooh, like that.
100 cups of coffee. Yeah, he's like moving at light speed.
Yeah.
He's like the Flash or something. in that part.
Yeah.
Good stuff. What else? Anything else? Let's talk about the final scene, or maybe we could slightly mention the meeting that happens.
Oh, the meeting? Okay,
with
yeah.
the Star Platinum vessel
Yeah.
religious group, and their plan, and how Megumin's father is also working with them, their kind of relationship here. I just want to quickly mention that a lot of exposition happens here in terms
Yeah.
of like what's going on
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they got hired, but I feel like they're like, these guys are great.
Yeah, for real. I like that part. That part
Yeah.
was hilarious. After
But
he leaves,
After
they're
he
like
leaves, they're like,
crazy. And then yeah, the last thing I want to talk about is probably the ending scene.
yeah.
Where we see the inventory curse crawling up to Geto.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is kind of where he acquires the inventory curse that we see in the first film.
Yeah.
And then
So he saves it.
Yeah. And then we later see we later see him walk through some doors and then a bunch of people just clapping.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
was so confused. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah. And then we see Gojo with Amanai's body and he's like, "Should we just kill all these people?"
Yeah.
And then Geto's like, "It would be pointless. We shouldn't do it."
Yeah.
And then Gojo's like, "But what? Come on, what?" Or
He
he says something along.
He says something like
Does
along the
there
lines
need
like,
to be a point?
like
Or
yeah, or he's even like, I don't even think it would bother me that much too.
Yeah. He's just basically unbothered by it.
Yeah. I just feel like, because it's like, look at
Like,
these
do we
people.
really need a reason to not kill you?
Yeah,
This
like
is-
he's holding Amanai's like corpse, you know, and it's like,
Yeah.
we should just do that. And then I really like the scene where it shows them kind of like back to back, and like there's like a kind of a darkness that's building in both of them about like what they're doing, who they're working, you know, like I think there's something like they're starting to like question it more, and I don't know, I think it's effective.
I think so too. I can't wait to see what finally happens to make Geto make that turn, that turn to being a bad
I feel
guy.
like that's this is definitely the start. I think this is the start, because they have a part where it's like a top down shot of him, and he's like, and it looks like he's getting sucked into kind of a black hole, even though there's all those people around clapping. So
Yeah.
I think that was definitely symbolism of like he's getting there. He's turning into the Geto that we see in the.
Ooh. Man, I think in this last episode we're probably gonna see it, man.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is where they part ways, most
Yeah,
likely. Yeah,
man.
and they're even though they're best friends, like they're just gonna have difference in principles and their core beliefs.
I like how he just shows up and then he's like, "Oh, sure. I guess you visited Choco," and he's like, "Yeah, I'm good now."
Yeah. Oh yeah. The other person that's
the
part of
other
our team.
person that's supposed to be a part of our
There's
group,
three.
our 3-person group here. Like,
What? It wasn't Megumi's
like,
dad?
this is like if like Nobara never showed up in any of the thing and it was
Aw.
just Yuji and Megumi. Like, it's kind of messed up that Choco is kind of like pushed off to the side in this
Yeah.
whole arc.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more of her. Like,
Yeah. Maybe.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's always just been kind of the Geto Gojo show this whole time.
Yeah.
I would have appreciated a little bit more of Shoko, I think.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, like even when freaking Naruto and Sasuke are having their own things, Sakura at least showed up sometimes.
Yeah, she would show up, right?
She always messed stuff up too. So I don't know.
Yeah. I guess so. Oh, there's probably one more shot that I just want to quickly mention is the shot. This was like a reverse shot of her falling down, Amanai. And
yeah,
then
the
it kind of
beginning.
tracks her head towards the ground. I just thought it was a really beautiful shot.
Yeah, it was. It was shot so like I felt like that was such like a movie almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really. It was like a tracking shot of her
Yeah.
head, and as it hits the ground, and then you see, and then it jumps back to her face, and she has like blood coming out of her nose, and there's just like a pool of blood coming out of her head. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh,
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Great episode. Another great episode. Great follow up to the last one.
I know.
We got some, we got a conclusion to kind of Megumi's dad. Oh,
yeah. Oh.
We have to mention, he mentions Megumi, and then we kind of,
Oh yeah.
he says that my son is going
2
to
to 3 years.
be sold off to the Zenin clan in 2 to 3 years.
Yep.
Why? I'm guessing, like, how does he know this? Is it a plan? Is it something he had already set up?
I don't know. There's like some
Or
kind
he,
of.
he could foresee it in some way?
I don't know. Yeah,
was
like,
weird.
It was weird that like that's the last thing that he could think of to say. So I don't know. I guess maybe there's something that he was thinking ahead that he wants Megumi to be under Gojo's like watch.
Tutelage?
Yeah. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, and then we learned that, that's why we saw an episode, or in season 1, Gojo kind of come up to Megumi, and in the past, and he's up, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
And he watches over him, too, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's- Maybe he respected Gojo enough to be like, you killed me, my son could be under you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. And that's what happened, so.
Yeah, and I'll also say that like as much as he's like, oh yeah, I named him Megumi. It's like I feel like deep down there is like if he was dying and his last thoughts were of his son, he did love his
somewhat
son.
care, yeah.
Yeah, he as much as he would like play it off like who, So yeah, I don't know. There's something.
He did seem pretty self-involved.
He
I don't know.
was, but like his last dying thought was of his
That's
son.
true. And the
And the mom.
Megumi's wife. We get to see an image of her.
Cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder 2 to 3. Maybe the mom is still alive at that point, and then he knows she has probably 2 to 3 years to live.
Maybe.
And then that's when she's gonna get sold off. That's the only thought that came to my head.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Huh?
Anything else you want to mention?
No, that's it.
Ooh, what a good one. Another
fire
banger.
episode. Yeah, for sure. What a banger.
Alright guys, I think that's probably it for us today. If you guys like this one, maybe go down below, hit that lickety like button. Maybe consider subscribing, help us algorithm senpai knows us that little bit more.
Algorithm senpai, onegaishimasu.
And lastly, yeah, if you guys are interested, maybe hit that bell notification, lets you guys know when we come out with a new reaction this season, reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen. Dom 100 and Mushoku Tensei.
It's not even that many.
I know, it's only 3. Still wasn't able to remember. Slight brain fart. It's okay. Alright guys, that's definitely it for us today. Thank you once again, and we'll catch you on the later.